Welcome back again to my English speaking challenge where I practice speaking English every day to improve my English speaking skills. In today's video, I'm going to talk about books and not books, but I'm gonna tell you my experience when I read the first book I read, which is uh, The Richest Man in Babylon or Babel. I read it in Arabic. At that time I wasn't that good, and my English level wasn't that good that allows me to read books in English. So the first book I've ever read and I that I can remember is The Richest Man in Babylon. It was in Arabic, and I learned the most thing the most important thing I learned reading that book is the importance of saving money. Yeah, in my opinion, the author emphasized that it's really important to save money and don't waste it till the moment where you can invest it or put it in something that can generate you money, home or anything. But the core message is is saving money. Yeah, he really emphasizes on this point. At least from my perspective, this is the most important thing that I've learned from reading this book. And yeah, and this book actually inspired me to learn to read to read other books like Rich Dad Poor Dad. And this book, I'm I need I'm not gonna get I'm not gonna talk much about this, but it's worth dedicating a whole video for this book. It's really great, and it's the book that really changed the way I think about money and about everything related to money, like accounting, finances, and real estate, and investing in general. Because it was the first book I read in not in English about finances and money after The Richest Man in Babylon. And I've learned a lot of things reading that book. And actually I've read it twice. When the first time I read it, it was in Arabic, the Arabic version, and the second one is the original version. And it was the most important decision that I've take. It was the most important because I really learned a lot of things. And also, the first time I read it, I wasn't interested in the subject in that book because I don't know, but the original version of the book, which is in English, is really great. I don't know why. Maybe because the translation is not that good, or I don't know. But when I read it in English, I learned a lot of things that I just couldn't learn in the Arabic version. And also I think I'm not just reading, I'm writing down notes, learning the new the new terms, the new concepts, the new things. And I was recording every idea that I got while reading that book. And it was the thing that really changed the way I think about money overall. And also later I'm gonna share with you how I read books and how I write notes. Uh, Not only for knowledge, but especially that book I read it and for understanding. And also it's like a deep reading, learning behind what the writer is convincing you to do or to to adopt. And there are a lot of things that I've learned through reading this book, and I followed a structure or a system, that a note-taking system, and a combination between other things, that and this is what allowed me to get the most out of this book. I learned what I learned. This is the beginning when I started learning about finances, accounting, and I learned what is money, what is even money, and how is it and how money created, who controls it, what is money, who prints it, why money, or why that piece of paper has value. We need to understand money. We need to understand, I think, every all of those concepts, at least I think for me. And it really inspired me to learn, to read other books. And also I started learning new concepts. And it's the book that it was it was from reading that book where I started learning, and yeah, learning about real estates. And real estates, I think I really like it. And it's really the way people make money from real estate is really, I think, simple when you see it in the first place, but it's really neat that it's really not that simple, but it's simple. It's a philosophy. So I find myself that I'm really, really into real estate. And so I'm gonna learn, I'm gonna learn, and I'm gonna go deep into real estate. But now I can't practice it. And I learned not bad things. I learned enough. I have enough knowledge about the knowledge that allows me to start working in real estate. But yeah, I'm not gonna start practicing. Okay, the point I'm trying to make is if you can practice what you're studying, and it's really important, don't wait till the perfect moment to start learning. Start. I want you to start learning, and the opportunity will come. But the question is, would you be ready or not? Okay, I'm just saying, in other words, like, don't start doing the things you control, improve the things you can improve in your life, the knowledge you can get. And don't limit yourself because external factors. Do what you can and let the luck or let the life plays its role. Yeah, real estate is really, it's a kind of that simple thing that people, a lot of people don't understand. And really, it's like, especially in the United States, I went to deeper into topics like actions and restricted or reserved. I don't know how, I forgot the word, but there are types of real estates or properties that a state like Florida, I forgot, I think California, and also there is in Texas, like the states is reserved those properties, and they are really cheap, but they come with regulations and things that you need to improve or to do, and all of those things. When I started, when I went deeper into those topics, into real estate, I find that I don't that in the first place, in the beginning, I said to myself that I need a lot of money, a lot of cash to start real estate. But when I went deeper, I found that I don't in I don't it doesn't have to have a lot of money, but it's really important to have that knowledge. So it's really important to know about real estates and other types like real estate agents and those things. No, okay, I went off topic, but really, this is the first book, important book I've ever read. At least as far as I can remember, as far as I remember, it was the Rich Dad Poor Dad, and I read a lot of books about real estate, and I watch a lot of videos for billionaires, millionaires, and even beginners who are in real estate in the field. And yeah, it's really worth trying, and really grab it grabs my attention. So and I see myself real estate or the life of being a landlord and all of those things. But it's simple, but it's not simple at the same time. So I don't wanna. I mixed this video, and one thing more about learning about finances, real estate, and those related topic. And I think they are really, really important subjects or things to know, because every person need a home or need to deal with real estate agencies and all of those things. But again, I've built like a business mind, so I want to learn a lot of about real estate and how can I get money and create more opportunities in my home country, and at the same time benefiting from this. It's like a win-win situation. So I went off topic and I get lost. So at the end, I want you, it's an experiment. I want you to learn about real estate, and thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.